What's up, buddy? How you doing? As you can see, I've lovingly prepared a new piece of AI art, this time featuring Kang the Conqueror punching a woman. Why would I create this? Well, because we've just gotten the verdict in the Jonathan Majors case. And I know this doesn't look like Kang the Conqueror. Unfortunately, my AI program does not know what Kang the Conqueror is supposed to look like. Point is, famously, Kang, the big villain of the new Marvel phase. What was he going to be? The big bad of Phase 5? The Kang Dynasty was what they've been building towards. They started building him up in Loki. He fought Ant-Man. And this guy, Jonathan Majors, like, he was becoming a big star. He was in the new Creed Rocky spinoff movie. And unfortunately, his star burned too bright. Well, I don't know if that's the right way to put it. Is punching out a woman the same as your star burning too bright? Not punching, but there was an assault case. The verdict for the assault case is in. And guys, we're going to have a big shakeup in the Marvel Universe because I don't think we're going to be seeing any more Kang. We're going to talk about it, but before we do, I want to tell you about my new sponsor, Temu. Now it's the holidays, time to buy presents for friends and family. But if you're like me, you hate your friends and family and should only be buying cool presents for yourself, which is why I want you to download the Temu app and get yourself something nice. Guys, I'm not lying when I say this site has incredible bargains, up to 90% off on the items you want. How the hell do I get this thing open? Look, I am a grown man who probably does not need to be playing with toys, but this thing is, look at the crane go. Here, I needed a new phone charger. Boom. I wanted a gun that shoots bubbles. Boom. Measuring cups, stackable. Boom. Great prices, free shipping, and free returns up to 90 days. So how can you go wrong? And you're even going to find great deals on bigger ticket items like the Miyoo Mini. This is an awesome little Game Boy device. Did you want one, Scraps? I'll get you one for yourself. This one's for Daddy. So here's the deal. I want you to download the Temu app using the link in my description, or download it on your phone and use this code, DKK4836. That's my code. Best part is I've negotiated with the company. If you use my code, if you download the app, you're going to get a pair of wireless earbuds. Look at these. Why pay $100 for those stupid Apple things when you get free? It's free. Even if it breaks, you didn't pay any money for it. So once again, the Temu app, use the link in the description, use my code that you can see on the screen. Fill your life with toys and garbage. That is the only path to happiness, and that's the bottom line. Now, let's get back to the video. Now, these assault charges stemmed from a dispute between the actor Jonathan Majors and his then-girlfriend Grace Jabari that began in the backseat of a chauffeured car and spilled into the streets of Manhattan one night. Jabari, a 30-year-old British dancer, accused Majors of attacking her inside the car, saying he hit her in the head with his open hand, twisted her arm behind her back, and squeezed her middle finger until it fractured. She said she suffered excruciating pain. Jonathan Majors and his lawyers claimed that she was the aggressor, saying she flew into a jealous rage after reading a text message from another woman on Majors' phone, and that, again, this was a situation where she was attacking him and he, maybe in self-defense, was trying to get away. Now, some of us thought maybe he would get off on this charge, because we saw this video from the night of the incident, which seems to show Majors trying to escape from this woman. Now, it's kind of not the best footage, let's be real. Here's the problem. He's still got his body inside the car, and something's happening. I don't know if he's trying to pull away from her or if he's striking her here. But as you can see, there is some sort of altercation. Maybe he's just trying to push her away. But they do get out of the car. They're walking together, but he's trying to get away from her. And you almost see there for a second that she's trying to strike him again. Now, again, we don't know exactly what happened inside the car. This could be her trying to retaliate for what he did to her. But I shouldn't laugh, but he's pushing her away. He's trying to get away from this woman. I thought this honestly would give the jury enough plausible deniability for him to say, look, if I was really trying to assault this woman, why would I be running away from her? Okay, clearly something happened inside the car. She attacked me. I tried to get away. Why do I want Yakety Sax to be playing right now? He just ran through the streets of Manhattan. Anyways, Jonathan Majors, again, found guilty of these charges. This comes following a 2-week trial, again, hoping that this would clear his name. Unfortunately for Jonathan Majors, immediately after the trial concluded, I think it was like an hour or two after the end of the trial, Marvel Studios and the Walt Disney Company did drop him. I don't know if they made a story or they just, if they put out a statement. Marvel and Disney immediately dropped all Majors from all upcoming projects, said a person close to the studio. So again, I don't think they've made an official announcement, but the understanding within Hollywood is that Jonathan Majors is done. And let's be clear, if Disney drops you, you're going to have a tough time finding your way back as an actor. Disney's one of the big names. So it's not like you can go, well, I'll just go work for Warner Brothers. You're in trouble. Again, credits like Last Black Man in San Francisco, Devotion, Da 5 Bloods, Creed 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Loki. Look, I don't know exactly what happened there. It's a sad situation. If he did assault this woman, obviously, he needs to atone for what he did. But it is sad to see a rising star, someone who, and he was talented, let's be real. He did a good job playing Kang. I think Kang was a weakly written character, but that's not his fault. Hopefully he can atone for this. Hopefully he can move forward. But some people are also saying he's just a big jerk and he never will. So, look, it's all he said, she said. I don't know Jonathan Majors. What he's been accused of is awful. Don't assault people. Clearly the jury was convinced by the weight of the evidence. So I'll go with the jury and I'll say, okay, if that, they probably know more than me at this point. Regardless, I hope he finds a way to atone. This is a man of tremendous talents. Maybe he made a mistake. Maybe he comes back. The question now is, what the hell does Marvel do? Okay, this again was that's like if Thanos was arrested. Okay, imagine you're gearing up for Endgame. You spent the last 5-10 movies gearing up for the arrival of Thanos, and Josh Brolin goes and murders a bunch of people. Granted, that's a situation I think you could more easily recast Thanos because he was always a big dumb alien. But Jonathan Majors, we've seen his face. He has a human appearance in the movies. Replacing with a different actor would be far more challenging. I think moving forward, Marvel would be smart to have all their villains just be CGI alien guys, because then if any of them does badly, you can just replace it with a different actor and no one will know. Here's what I speculate is going to happen with Marvel and what people are reporting on. Because the Kang thing has fallen apart, there's nowhere for it to go. We're going to slowly phase that out. Maybe Kang will be the lead into some sort of Secret Wars thing, and we'll reveal that Kang was, I don't know, a hologram, or he died in an accident. They'll find a way to deal with the Kang situation. I don't think they're just going to sweep it under the rug. There will be some sort of scene or plot line or something that explains that Kang has been replaced with an even more horrific villain. And we may have already found out who that villain is. Now, rumors are saying that in 2024, the only movie we're going to get is Deadpool 3. And then Marvel, because all of the current stuff they're doing is floundering, is going to start focusing heavily on the X-Men. It's the ace up their sleeve. It's a good ace. People love the X-Men. A very popular film franchise. They're going to be bringing back all the actors. We already saw in the Marvels, they've got Kelsey Grammer back as Beast. So X-Men is their big move. And the current rumor going around is that, the obvious thing with the X-Men is to go, hey, it's Magneto. Everybody knows Magneto, the classic villain of the X-Men. I think the problem, though, is that Magneto is kind of morphed into a protagonist in a lot of the movies. We almost kind of like Magneto. Yes, he's still kind of a villain, but him hanging out with Charles Xavier, he's kind of too much of a good guy. So we're being told the X-Men movie reboot will reportedly focus on female characters. I don't know what that's about. And introduce a new villain, which is being rumored to be Mr. Sinister. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm an idiot. I don't know anything about Mr. Sinister. I know he is an X-Men villain. I don't know if he's big enough of an X-Men villain, however, to serve as the big bad of the Marvel Universe going forward. He was first mentioned as the employer of a team of assassins known as the Marauders, has then made his full first appearance in Uncanny X-Men. Eventually becomes, allies with Apocalypse, and uses celestial technology. So this is the thing, is that it seems like Mr. Sinister is a guy, he's not like super overpowered, he's not like a Thanos, but he has connections. And I could see them using him, connecting him again with the Celestials, which are, overpowered world-ending threats, or again with Apocalypse, who is a major X-Men villain, who, again, can be an apocalyptic threat. if Mr. Sinister is not the villainous focus of Marvel moving forward, I think at least he's going to play a big part. If these rumors are true, X-Men is going to be the lead into whatever the true big world-ending threat is of the Marvel Universe, the next Thanos. My belief is it won't be Mr. Sinister himself, but that, again, the X-Men are going to somehow lead into whoever it might be. Galactus is a good option. We've already started talking about a Fantastic Four movie with a lady Silver Surfer for some reason. Another option, again, you could do the Celestials, but what was that movie? Inhumans tanked so hard that I don't think they're going to do that. So something's going to happen, but moving forward, two things. First of all, Jonathan Majors is gone. It's over. He's not coming back. Second of all, prepare for a whole lot of X-Men stuff. That's it. And it's the right move. It's the right move. Kill off all these characters nobody cares about. I've said it on this channel many times. Do a Secret Wars. Shoot half these characters in the head. Kill Captain Marvel. Kill, I don't know, half the Guardians of the Galaxy are already gone. You know, we're getting rid of characters at this point. We need to slim down the universe. Kill Doctor Strange. Kill off Thor. I don't know. You got to slim this universe down, especially if you're going to be adding a bunch of X-Men. Because that's like a dozen new characters populating your universe. You got to get rid of some of the fat. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe. Join the Vito Nation. I'm really going to tell you right now, you got to get this Temu app. Look at all this garbage I got. Look at this thing. It's like a little whack-a-mole game. Hold on, I think I broke it. You gotta press the whack-a-mole buttons. Look at this stupid little whack-a-mole keychain. I think this was like $5. It was probably like less than $5. There is so much dumb crap on this app that you should go check out. So again, use the link in the description. Use my promo code. Get yourself a free pair of wireless headphones. And why not go buy yourself a bunch of dumb toys? You deserve it. It's the holidays. Have fun, guys. I'm hella good at whack-a-mole.